right, here we are.
Howdy.
We're together, chilling out. It's time to go to sleep.
It's been a wild day.
It's been a crazy day, man. I'm not a fan of today. It didn't really go like I wanted to, but it's okay now, because we're in bed.
It's all over.
It's all over now. You've taken off your socks before you get into bed because you're not a monster. Or you may live in a really cold place and like wearing socks to bed. I don't want to judge you.
You're still kind of a monster, but we're going to let it slide.
But it's okay. If you have super cold feet and sleep next to somebody, maybe they really appreciate that you're wearing socks.
Hey,
That I can appreciate. Some people don't like being scratched in the middle of the night with hobbit feet.
I do have giant toenails.
You do sometimes. But it's all right. We're going to wash away today. You know, we're stretching. We're in bed. You know that thing where you nestle your butt, you tighten your butt up, and you just nestle into that bed, into that spot, right? Oh, you're just hitting it just right. You know, you're like a cat making biscuits.
Just fan.
You know, but with your butt. You know,
Butt biscuits.
Butt biscuits. Yeah. It's great. You're stretching your toes. You know what I mean? You know that thing you do where you flatten out your feet, they go straight ahead. You know, you're just wiggling your toes just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Feels good, man.
Feels good. Man, aren't you glad you changed your sheets this morning?
That's why we told you to do it.
That's why. No one even had to tell you, I don't think, this morning.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, you just did it by yourself.
You did it by yourself because you care.
We're proud of you.
Which is why you're listening to Josh
And Brennan.
to go to sleep tonight. We're just chilling. We're just chilling.
Just imagine that the two of us are right next to you.
Just laying down. Now we take that sheet, and we're not even going to use it yet. We're not there yet. Nope. Put it to the side. All right? Because now we're letting it all wash away.
Every drop.
Every drop. Everything that happened today. Every single thing that happened to you today is drifting away.
Somebody say something mean? Doesn't matter. We're in bed now.
Did you have to take an order from a Chet or a Karen? Doesn't matter right now, buddy. Doesn't matter now.
Did someone threaten you with going to HR? We've all been there.
Do you run HR?
Even worse.
That's got to be terrible. What did you do to deserve that anyway? All you were doing was trying to be the person who looks out for other people. And now you're the snitch? No bueno, but it doesn't matter. R.I.P. But it's all right now. We're taking it off. We're relaxing. We're down to the point now where you're just in your undies. Unless you like sleeping naked, which is party on.
We don't care.
We don't care. You got new sheets. Sleep naked. Everything is washing away. We're going to take that sheet. We're going to slowly put it over you. Unless you're like me and you don't mess with sheets. All I have is a blanket that my wife made me. And it's amazing. It's that perfect length where it's not too short, but it's not so long that it puts weight on the tips of your toes.
Ooh.
Oh man, it's so nice. She even covered the bottom of it with that special kind of fur type stuff that's comfortable and warm yet stays cool.
It's like a dust ruffle for a blanket.
Oh, it's the absolute best.
Blanket ruffle.
Blanket ruffles. And now we're ready to start thinking about going to sleep.
It's going to be awesome.
Now I want to take this time to tell you about something that relaxes me.
What's that, Josh?
That's being on the road. And not just being on the road, but seeing cows go by on the road.
Oh, God, yeah.
I mean, Brennan, have you ever seen a cow on the road that you didn't fall in love with instantly?
Not once. Whether they're cows, bulls, black and white cows,
Little
cracker cows.
little calves.
Every one of them is a
Baby
blessing.
cows. Baby cows. They don't even know that they're going to get horns one day or be mothers. They don't know. They're just calves.
Just munching grass.
Just see, you're passing the road and you see the different kinds of fences that farmers who actually trust their cows put up. The real thin ones that you can see by. And the farmers that love you actually leave enough room to where you could park on the side of the interstate safely and walk up to that fence and look at the cows.
Now understand that sometimes the cows have to earn that trust. But, you know, it's a two-way street.
It's
And
a
I'm just
two-way
proud
street.
of the cows.
Proud of the cows.
God, I love seeing cows on the road. That's why we go to Texas so often.
That's why we drive through America, is to see America. And you know what America is? Cows. Big, beautiful families, herds of beautiful cows. Don't you wish you could be like that and just be in the sun all day, just chilling?
I'd give anything to just be a cow. Just doe-eyed, happy, and full of grass.
Two things that cows don't do: social media and talk smack. So now, I want you to think about, before we really dive in getting ready to sleep, I want you to think about the best sleep that you have ever had. The best sleep you've ever had. To this day, the best sleep I have ever had in my life was when my family was coming back from Kansas when I was 7 years old. And we were driving all night because my dad could not wait. And he's too cheap for a hotel, but good for him. There were 3 kids.
Dang.
And my sisters would sleep on the cushion of the back seat. And I slept in the floorboard. Now, to some of you, that may be a little weird, but it's called using the space smartly. And because of that, I did not have to share that area with anybody. I was alone. Myself. I slept so soundly. And that, I woke up happy and ready. And that's the only sleep I've ever had that was that good that I did not have drugs. And do you know how rare that kind of beauty sleep is? Man.
I don't have it often.
What about you?
Probably the best sleep that I ever had was after the first time I played in Hombres and screamed for 30 minutes. I went
that was a
home,
good day.
fell asleep on my couch, completely sober, slept for 17 hours. Sometimes you gotta get it out.
Oh man, that was such a good night.
That feels good.
That's such a good time.
When you're done releasing everything you need to release, and now it's just time to get on with it.
You're basically a shell of yourself in the best possible sense.
Hell
And
yeah.
now you're ready to legit start getting ready to sleep. Now it's time to get ready to go to sleep. Now, I want you to grasp that moment today. That moment today that you felt you won. I know, I get it, there's not many, and you may even be having to think for a second for this, but you know it's there. It's there. It's right there. That moment where you were on top. That moment where you did the right thing and you acknowledged it. You didn't post about it. You didn't say anything to anybody else because you were in the middle of living this fucking life. But take that moment and grasp it right now. Grasp it. You can taste it. You can taste that moment right now because your eyes are closed. Your mind and your heart is open. You can taste that moment. Isn't it delicious? Isn't it great? Don't you wish you could feel that more often? Well, you can. You can. You just have to get to sleep. That's it. Once you get to sleep, you are that always. You know you are. So take that and start there. Let that be the mattress of where you are in this moment. Hell, let it be the fucking waterbed. You remember that waterbed you had when you were 8? Or that one you stayed on at your friend's house, that rich kid that you really couldn't stand, but man, that cable was nice and so was that bed. Are you there? Are you there right now?
Hey, buddy, we're still here.
We're still here for you. We're still here for you. All right?
We love you.
We do. Even if you don't love you.
Heels loves you.
Heels loves you, man. You're taking time out. You need to sleep. We want you to sleep.
Because we love you. It's important.
It's important.
So here we go.
We're there with you, dude. Right now, we are gonna count back from 20. And when we start at 20, you are gonna be where you are now. And by the time we get to 1, you're not gonna be there anymore, dude. You're gonna be here with us. All right? You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right. Now you're here with us. Now is the happy middle zone. Where you're not really asleep yet, but you're sure as shit not awake anymore.
Feels good.
Oh man, it feels so good. Do you remember when you're in a pool during the summer and you go to get out and it's cold out and you get right back in the pool? That's what this is right now. That's what this is. You're all warm and snug like Neo before they took him out of that weird-ass pod.
Yeah, we all want to be in the pod.
We just want to be in the pod. We can't live in the pod, but we want to be in the pod. It's all, everything is touching you and not touching you at the same time.
Nice.
It's relaxed. Anything can happen here. You want your brain to begin to very much slow down. Stop thinking of anything except for Brennan and I.
Because we love you.
We love you.
And it's time to go to sleep.
It is definitely time to go to sleep, dude. We're bringing it on down. Bringing it on down. There's only one bird left in the air right now. You're sitting on that quiet-ass beach. There's only one bird, and it's off in the distance. And it's very, very calm. You hear those waves? You hear those waves wrecking right there with that keyboard. You hear those singular notes of that keyboard. They're just telling you it's going to be okay, dude. It's going to be all right. We're going to chill out. We're relaxing. Oh, man, this is so warm. So calm. There is nothing else. There is a shell around you now. Nothing can hurt you now. Nothing can hurt you now. It's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. Are you still there?
You're supposed to be asleep.
You're supposed to be asleep now, bucko.
It's okay, though. I think we got something that might work.
I'm pretty sure this may work, but you're supposed... I mean, come on, dude. You gotta help us out. All right, we need you to help. We're doing what we can for you. We need you to help, too. Okay? We love you.
We love you very much.
And we understand that nothing is ever easy anymore.
Especially not sleep.
Man, it's so not sleep. And we don't want you to have to get up and take a shot, or to hit the bowl, or to have a cigarette now. The only reason you should have to get up later is to go and... I don't even want to say it because you're going to have to feel it, but you need to go pee.
Don't.
You didn't have liquids early, you're fine. But in case you did have to get up and pee at some point in this when you should have already done it, it's okay. We forgive you. We love you. We understand. So, we have one last thing for you.
What's that, Josh?
We want you to think of nothing else. Clear your mind. Nothing else is there. Look, we're in a meadow. All of these sheep. So many sheep in this meadow. There are so many sheep in this meadow. Hold on. 1, 2, 3 sheep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's a black sheep there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
That one's cute.
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, oh, it's a baby, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. That one's a ram. Nice. 45, 46, 47. Just a few more. 48, 49, 50. Wow. Good night, buddy.
We love you.
We love you. Sweet dreams. Sleep with Heels, written and produced by Josh McClain and Brennan Whalen of Heels. Produced by Harry Conadetsiotis at Five and Dime Studio. All rights reserved.